All right, today we're going to explore a really simple but honestly pretty profound idea. It's all about focusing your mind to build real momentum toward the things you want in life, and it's called the 68-second rule. You know what? Let's actually try this right now. Go ahead, just for a second. Think about something you truly, deeply want. It could be anything: a loving relationship, a sense of calm and peace, maybe that feeling of success in your career. Just try to get a really clear picture of it. Okay, you got that positive image in your head? Feels good, right? But what happens next? For pretty much all of us, something else kicks in almost immediately. Doubt. Your mind just starts firing off questions. Is this even possible? What if I fail? And just like that, all that good energy you started to build up, it just collapses. This is the exact problem we're going to tackle. So how in the world do you get past that instant wave of doubt? Well, this is where the 68-second rule comes into play. The whole idea is that if you can hold a pure, focused, uninterrupted thought about what you want for just 68 seconds, you can build up enough momentum to push right past that initial wall of resistance. The concept, which was really popularized by teachers like Esther Hicks, actually breaks it down even further. It all starts with just 17 seconds. Seriously, that's believed to be the critical tipping point, where a single thought starts to attract other thoughts just like it. It's like it activates a little chain reaction in your mind. And this momentum builds in these little 17-second chunks. So that first 17 seconds is all about activation. If you can hold it for another 17 seconds, you hit 34 seconds, and that's when the thought starts to build on itself. Get to 51 seconds, and it's really strengthening. And finally, when you cross that 68-second mark, you hit what's called the crossover point. And that's where the thought gains some real, tangible power. You know, to make this feel a little less abstract, let's use a super simple analogy. I want you to imagine that your thoughts are like a giant freight train. It's incredibly heavy and powerful once it gets going, but it needs a pretty good push to even start. Think of it like this. Having a quick, fleeting thought about what you want, that's like turning the key and hearing the engine rumble to life. It's a start for sure, but it's not actually going anywhere. Sustained focus, holding that thought, that's what puts the train in gear and actually gets it moving down the tracks. So here's the most crucial part of all of this. While the numbers are a great guide, this isn't about staring at a stopwatch. The real goal here is to achieve sustained emotional alignment. It's about moving past just thinking about your desire and getting to a place where you can truly feel what it would be like to have it. And you know, there's a real, almost neurological reason this works. When you consistently hold a positive vision, you're literally rehearsing a new reality. You're training your brain to forge new neural pathways. You're also telling your brain's filtering system to start noticing opportunities out in the world that actually match this vision, things you might have been completely blind to before. Okay, so we get the what and the why. Now let's get into the how. We're going to walk through a really practical exercise you can do, and I promise it's surprisingly simple. Here are the 4 simple steps. First, pick just one desire, something that genuinely excites you. Second, don't just think about the thing itself. Imagine a specific scene that implies you already have it, like someone congratulating you. Third, really tap into the emotions of that scene. And fourth, this is the most important part, just stay with that feeling. Now, as you practice, keep these few things in mind. Don't rush it, just let the scene unfold naturally. Really lean into those positive emotions, relief, gratitude, joy, whatever feels good. And listen, your mind is going to wander. It just will. When it does, just gently bring it back without judging yourself. Remember, the goal here is presence, not perfection.
Something pretty remarkable happens when you stay in this state for just over a minute. That internal chatterbox, the part of your mind that's always arguing for your limitations, it actually starts to quiet down. Your whole nervous system begins to relax, and the possibility of your desire starts to feel less like some far-off dream and more like a natural, inevitable reality.
And this little practice isn't just about feeling good for 68 seconds. Over time, making this a daily habit creates a really profound inner shift. Your thoughts change, your energy changes, even your actions begin to change. And as your internal world shifts, you'll start to see your outer world begin to reflect that back to you, bringing new people and opportunities your way. Now, it is really important to be clear about this. This is not a magic wand. It's a mental tool. Think of it like a workout for your focus and your belief. The real transformation doesn't come from doing it once or twice. It comes from the repetition, from teaching your mind over and over that this new reality is not only possible, but it's safe. And that really is the core takeaway, isn't it?
It's all about the quality of your focus, not the quantity of your worry. A single, focused minute that you dedicate to what you want to create can be infinitely more powerful than spending an entire day stuck in a loop of doubt and fear.
So, that leaves us with a pretty simple but powerful question. It only takes 68 seconds to plant the seed. So, what new reality will you start rehearsing today?